Hello everybody and welcome to Season 1 of Who's Ready for Beam Monster Jam. We are here now with Stop 1 of Stadium Series number 2. Last week we had Stadium Series number 1. That was taking place in Anaheim, California. Now today we are in Tampa, Florida. The 2025 Tampa track is getting itself ready for today's event. And man, I'm very, very excited to have all of you here with me. So without further ado, let's head on in to the game. Make sure everything's working in here, because obviously we don't want to, I don't want to be doing this with nothing working. So just got to give a brief little checkup, make sure all things are functioning properly. My YouTube channel is not showing me that I'm live, and that's annoying. There we go. All right. Skip the ads here, and bada bing, bada boom. Where's my face? Come on, let's go. There we go. Loaded. Awesome. So, how's everybody doing today? Very great to see you. Got myself a couple videos done this week. This Saturday, we have the predictions and analysis show for the World Finals. And the next Wednesday, little spoiler alert, there will be a Who's Ready for Monster Jam awards show to kick off World Finals weekend. So that is very, very exciting. I'm excited to be doing that. Hello to all of you again. Make sure for those of you in the comments, if you want to participate in today's show, stick around for the two-wheel skills and freestyle portions, because if you do, you can be a part of the scoring. The scores will be based off of the comments. We'll get to more of that later. But the first competition of the day will be racing, as always. And we are going to be starting it off with our first competitor here. Now, we are doing things a little bit differently today. Last event, what I did was I had all the trucks out here for racing, but I realized that's just kind of a waste of time. I don't need to be doing that. Why is my rear steer not toggling? That's strange. What chassis is this? Why does it not have rear steer toggled on? Okay. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. Why is it not... Ooh! I'm trying to change it on my controller. My rear steer's not working on my controller. Do that. There we go. Sorry guys, this doesn't usually happen. Awesome. And then here. Are you kidding? Why is this being annoying? Bro, you're gonna make me angry! Just work. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Why is this being this way? Why is nothing working? I'm literally nothing's working. I might have to just close the app. We're gonna have to close the app here, guys. Sorry. The game's being stupid, so... When in doubt, close app. So thank you for bearing with me. We're going to try to do that again. So how's everyone's day going? We've got the World Finals coming up very shortly. We are exactly 1 week away from World Finals stuff kicking off. Also wanted to just say I will not be doing any sort of reaction to the qualifying or last chance qualifier. I know that's disappointing to people, but... I'm going to be working that night, so it's physically not possible. As much as I'd love to, I'm just not going to be able to do that. Simply because I've got work, and I'm not going to be home. And by the time I get home, it's going to be pretty meaningless to do that anyway. So we'll just get started on Saturday with my commentary on the Friday portion of the event. So there is that. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day. Nancy says, I like your Rockwell red shirt. Thank you, Nancy. Fusion says, hello, W shirt, by the way. Thank you. Life changer. You have the worst internet in the world, so you might leave early. Well, how are you going to change my life if that? It's a bug. Don't worry about it. Well, then hopefully this just gets fixed. Which trucks are competing tonight? We're going to see them one by one as the competitions go throughout. That's why I wanted to do this. You'll meet the drivers one at a time. Okay, but my left rear steer is still not working. What the heck? This is going to be very irritating. And I also don't know... I have no idea what that other thing it was binding to. It looked like it was going to the UI, I think. Here. That was it. Don't need that. Alright, now we should be able to go back and do this. There we go. Oh. After all that, we're ready to go. Why is it not going back? Hello? Like, what is going on? I know you guys can't see it. Okay, I figured it out. I just wanted to make sure everything was ready first before I just started doing stuff. So, let me make sure on the live stream that we're good. Our first truck will be Axe. That is why he is out here. What if the trucks flip over during turn in the stands? What are they going to do? Well, they're not going to flip over going into the stands, and if they do, well, then they'll just recover them. Like you would expect. And just making sure. Alright, good. Everything is ready. So, the way racing's going to work, it is not head-to-head. It is a timed racing competition. I have a timer right here in front of me. We're going to start it. That's when the light goes green. Like, right. And I hit it twice. We're off to a rollicking start here today. There we go. We have green. Time is running. And we are off. First time I've driven on this track, so the first trucks out have a bit of a disadvantage. There's no qualifying, no practice or anything like that, so they just have to do their best. I do pretty well on Chicago-style racing, so that kind of helps. And that crosses the line at a 20.88 for Axe. Pretty good run overall for him. We don't know exactly how that's going to play out. We've got to go through the rest of the competitors here, but Axe off and running. So if you didn't catch our first event, there will be 6 drivers who qualify for the World Finals. The top 6 out of the 12 on the point series. It's a 4-stop point series. We'll make it to the World Finals. The bottom 2 of the series, 11 and 12, will be taken out of points competition altogether, taken out of the series, and the 9 and 10 spots get demoted down to the Arena Series. That is how this is going to work. So let's meet our next truck, shall we? This is our next truck. I have already picked out the trucks, so you can't be commenting saying, oh, I want to see this truck. Nope, the 12 truck lineup is already set. So that is just the way things are going to be. I'm praying that the rear steer works. Okay, good. So I was going to say, I'm going to be really annoyed if it doesn't. We are ready to go with Wonder Woman. She is at the line and off for her racing pass. Such a neat truck, Wonder Woman. I wish it didn't cease to exist. I always thought Haley Gawley was going to be a really good driver of this truck. Pretty good racing pass for Wonder Woman there. It's a 20.32. We've got ourselves a new leader. So a pretty impressive time for Wonder Woman. We'll see if anyone else can really come close to that. That was really good. Not gonna lie. So the 20.32 there is your new leader. Our next truck up. One of my favorites. We've got Alien Invasion. Big fan of this truck. I just realized that there's a Publix sponsorship at Raymond James Stadium. That's pretty funny. Alright, Alien Invasion set. And he's off with his racing pass. Let's see if he could take the lead here. Pretty good so far. Got to hook into that turn pretty quickly. Very quick pass. And that is a 19.24. Alien Invasion. That's going to be tough to beat. I thought Wonder Woman was going to be tough to beat, but that is over a full second faster than Wonder Woman's time. So that 19.24. Whew, that is impressive. Let's get our next truck out here, our fourth competitor in this competition. Will be the Kraken. That's right. Gotta get, where is it? Trying to get the modern Kraken. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I know I have a proper Kraken. It's been about a couple weeks since I've picked out these trucks. I just didn't remember which one I used. Make sure his rear steer works great. Kraken pulling to the line. He is ready to go, and he has the green light. Having a little trouble in the corner there, trying to maneuver it well. We've had a lot of really quick passes tonight, so you don't want to have a bad one. Kraken across the line. It's a 19.95. He managed to have a pretty good time, all things considered there. So a 19.95 puts Kraken in second. Let's write that in. So keeping it under 20 looks like that's going to be an important thing to do. Our next competitor, we've got the Mayhem. Very excited to have this truck competing. The second I saw it, I was like, that's going to be on my BeamNG series. Let's get him up to the line. There you go. Mayhem. He is off and running. Chris Kohler's Mayhem. Didn't really handle that first turn very well. It's going to slow him down a smidge. These chassis always seem to have some transmission issues. I never like the way their transmissions run. 20.68. That is not as slow as Axe, but it is the second slowest time of the night. So those two Team Scream trucks having trouble today. Tough break. That 20.68 gonna put him in fourth. Alright, let's get our next competitor out here. I think you guys are gonna like this one. That's right. It is the Blue Thunder. I think I went with this one. We'll get the McDonald's flag in there, because why not? There you go. There's Blue Thunder. A modern Blue Thunder. Oh, you're not quite on the line there, buddy. There you go. All right. He's got the green. See Blue Thunder's pass, how he handles it. Current leader still Alien Invasion with a 19.24. Blue Thunder coming around that final corner. Oh no, he messed it up! Messed up the final corner! Getting across the line at a 22.63. Oh, tough break for Blue Thunder. That final corner killed it. Can't be making mistakes like that. Too bad. That is really too bad. Our next competitor will be the Black Pearl. 2022 Black Pearl, to be exact, which is this one. Alright, all those flags back there, Adam Anderson's face. This is the building that Black Pearl made its debut. Nope, I didn't hit the button. Lighting malfunction. Now I did. He is off. Going nice and wide in the final turn, trying to slingshot it across the line. 19.68. That is the second fastest time. So Black Pearl, very, very impressive. Very good time. Love to see that out of the Black Pearl. He came out with a thunder. Now his teammate Wildside will come out. Love Wildside. Had to have it out here. Let's be real. This tour is pretty stacked, by the way. To think that only 6 of these trucks get to go to the World Finals, 4 of them will not be competing on the stadiums next season. I mean, this is a really good tour. It's going to be tough to cut anybody off, but going to have to once that season is over. All right. We've got green for Wildside. Let's see how Zach Garner's truck does. He came down in a bit of a wheelie. That's not great. Slowed him down quite a bit. Oh my, he's having some real trouble. What is Wildside doing out here? This truck is really loose. Managed to make up some good time there with a 20.12, but that was not very good. Still put him in 4th place, though, I gotta say. That time is really surprising, considering how bad that run was. So only 3 trucks have been in the sub-20s. We're more than halfway through here. Our next competitor is going to be Bad Company. I had to bring out Bad Company. I mean, come on, we've got to get all the holographic trucks out there. Why not? So again, you really want to be in the top 6 of this competition. And right now, Alien Invasion has guaranteed that he will be there, as well as Black Pearl. So very important that you finish in the top 6, because that'll guarantee you a spot in the World Finals. And obviously being in the top 8 in general means that you get to stay on the stadiums for another season. Black Pearl's, or Bad Company is up now. He's got the green. Oh no, trouble's in the turn for Bad Company. Oh my goodness. That is not good, and that's going to be a 5-second penalty. It was a 21.20, but we're going to have to go with a 26.20 there. That you can't cut the course like that. Tough break, and that's going to put Bad Company in a rough spot going into the skills challenge and the rest of the event. Obviously, not only are you trying to win this series, but you're trying to win the overall event championship too, and that is not a good start. Down to our final 3 competitors here. And our next competitor will be El Toro Loco, which will be this truck. There's a lot of El Toro Locos out there. I don't have the new ones, so we're going to have to stick with this. I mean, it's El Toro Loco. No one really cares. All right. We got the green for El Toro Loco. Oh, cut the corner a little tight. That might be problematic. See if he can make up the ground here. A little troublesome going into the final turn. Can he nail it across the jump? It was a 20.83. Not great at all. Places him just above Axe. So 20.83 is going to be the time. there you have it. Got 2 trucks left to go here on this series. Where's she at? There we go. Holy cow, I think my father just sneezed loud enough that the whole neighborhood heard it. I'm sure you guys heard that. Dad sneezes. What are you gonna do? So Max D getting a chance to be on this series. I was very enthusiastic to put a Max D up here. Have to pay tribute to Tom Mentz. He is off. Oh dear, look out. This truck is very tough to drive. It's so loose. It's got no sway bars, so this thing just flies, but it's not a bad pass. It's a 21 on the dot, though. Not the best. He's going to need to make up some ground in the next 2 competitions, but that's not going to totally invalidate him for the day. Certainly, though, had a little bit left to be desired. Right now, that puts him in 3rd to last, so not good for Max D. He can't afford to be that low. We saw Gravedigger finish in 9th in the first competition of the last series. I don't remember if Son of a Digger has a space in it. Nope. I remember now. I think it's... I don't remember which one I used. I mean, that's pretty... Let's just do this. There's so many different trucks you can use, and all of them are pretty similar, but obviously some will look a little better than the others. Some have different sounds and whatever, so... Son of a Digger will be last in this competition. I'm sure you all expected Son of a Digger to be out here at some point, and here he is, and he's got the green. So far, pretty smooth. Had a bit of a rough landing there. This is a good pass, trying to win the racing competition today, and it's a 19.26, just short. Your leader was Alien Invasion with a 19.24, and that is just shy. What a great pass, though. My goodness. So, really down to the wire. Alien Invasion is your racing winner in Tampa. That's a doozy. So that's going to take us into our second competition of the day, which will be the freestyle, the skills challenge. I'm going to take a moment to check in with you guys here once I load into the freestyle track, because it's going to take a second to do that. No. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Okay. Spawn. Let's take a look at some of the comments in here. We got, oh my gosh, Critical Creeper's back donating again. Dude, $2. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Very good to see you. All right. The Hills add-on trucks are bad fast. Yes, I don't know which ones those are, but Life Changer, you have to assert your dominance somehow. Not sure what you're referencing with that, but yes, you do. Samuel Mundy, how are you? Said it's been a while. Good to see you. So let's get ourselves in here with the skills challenge. Now we're going to go in reverse order of racing. Now this is where you guys come into play. It's a good thing more of you are coming in, because if you are here watching, you can score the skills challenge. And it's not skills. This is 2-wheel skills. We don't do any of that stupid skills stuff out here. You're going to do 2 moves on 2 wheels. And starting us off will be Bad Company. Bad Company. There we go. Replace current. So, have not driven on this track before. Let's see how it does. You guys are going to be scoring in Judge's Zone style on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll remind you once the run is over to do that. Just take a second to admire this truck, please. So pretty. Now this track has a lot more to offer when it comes to 2-wheel skills stuff. Lining up for move number 1. Go to the back of the racing lane, trying to popper, looks like. Yes. All right, popper. Let me concentrate. Pretty good one. Got it airborne. Oh my! Gotta save it! Oh no! Bad Company on the sidewalls! What a save! Bad Company coming out swinging to start off skills. Alright, going for move number 2. Oh boy, watch out for that wall! Crashes into the wall, back on the sidewalls again. Yeah, we're gonna let that flip over. That wasn't very clean. So, let's see it. Scores are open. Comment your scores down below. Oh, that's the game-breaking button. Don't want to do that. Where's the parking spaces? There they are. That's some more over here. We're gonna have to park some in the pits because there are not many parking spaces out here. I might be able to get away with it, though. We'll see. Not a ton of people in here, so your scores are going to matter even more. You've got very effective scores. Let's take this hood and get it out of here. Shall we? Oh, that didn't work very well. Not wanting to rip off. Where is it? There we go. Get that out of here. We don't need that anymore. Shut it off, hit the dumpster. Yeah, I know. Alright, scores are closed. So, we only got 3 scores in there, guys. That's okay. I'm happy to have any amount of scores. So make sure if you're watching, you want to score. Come on. We've got an 8.458 from Samuel Mundy, an 8.5 from Monster Jam Fan 2002, and a 7.93 from Life Changer. With that, we're going to give it an 8.29 for Bad Company. You guys obviously didn't quite love the second move very much, and I don't blame you for that. Our next truck out is going to be Blue Thunder. See how the... I love how I wrote it in as closes. Oh well. Blue Thunder up next. That's not the right camera. Feel the energy. Remember when I said that every single show in 2022? Real ones remember that. Alright, going for a slap wheelie of sorts, walking it up the ramp. Very nice. Oh my, walking it down. Very good. I'll take that. Take that every day of the week. See move number 2 here. Sky wheelie into a slap wheelie. Very nice. Scoring is open. That is the run for Blue Thunder. I'm determined to get all 12 trucks parked in here, by the way. Determined. Slightly underrated season 2022, as I agree with that. Watching on my TV, but I pulled out on my phone just so I can score. W Suited Raccoon, thank you for being a legend. You're the best. Well, we got to see the score, though, son. You say that. There you go. Let me load in the next truck. I forgot that I need to be efficient here. Oops. Alright, and closed. So, Samuel giving us an 8.79, C-Rex 8.4, Skylar 8.9. Skylar, is that a Mustang? J&L Off-Road 8.6, got an 8.2 from Suited Raccoon, 8.826 from Fusion Z Foxy Plays, and a 7.67 at a Life Changer. Scores are a little all over the place, but it is going to be your new leader with an 8.6. So Blue Thunder taking the top spot. Going with J&L off-road score there. I like that. Thank you also to Life Changer for giving me this life-changing hack that I can now do that, and that is incredible. Shout out to you. So Max D is going to come out third. And I really don't know what I want to do, so we're going to just kind of make something happen. Going for a hockey stoppy. I feel like that's the best thing I can do. Oh, I didn't pull it off. Well, that's move number one. Let's see move number two. Max D's having a rough start to the day right now. Going for a nose flick. Alright, I comboed it up. And that is it. That is the end of the run for Max D. Left a little bit to be desired. Scoring is open. Let's see those scores in there in the comments. Max D's going to need a killer freestyle. He's off to a rough start today. Max D was prepping for this year's World Finals by spawning in the stands. True. Get our next truck out here, which will be Axe D. This truck always takes a minute to load its wheels, by the way, so don't be concerned. Oh, well, it didn't, so that's great. If you want to get the accurate shock bounce, see, I would love to have the accurate stuff, but you have to change it every single time, and that's a pain in the ass. I don't really feel like doing that. Alright. Scores are closed. We got all over the place here a little bit. This is our first real all over the place set of scores. Got a couple high 7s, a couple low 6s, a mid 5. So with that, we're going to go with a 6.89. Not a great run from Max D. That's going to really hurt him. Next up's going to be the Axinator. Let's see what Axe can do. For a slap wheelie. Oh my, getting a little wild on the slap wheelie there, but that's move number one. Alright. Lining up for move number two. You can save your own configs? Oh, really? Uh-huh. Neat. Line up for the backflip here. What are we doing? Trying something a little different. Will it kick? No! Oh, I was trying to get a little crazy move there. Didn't work. Scoring is open. Let's see those scores. Every time I roll over the truck, I just pray I'm not grabbing the world-destroying thing down there, because there is one part of the truck that if you grab it and pull it, it will destroy your entire game. So nice parking job by me. Alright, everybody. Let's see them. Just change whatever you want and then go to Save and Load tab in Vehicle Config and just name it and boom, it's saved until you delete it. Very interesting. You know, suddenly my 5.4 on Max D seems a little harsh. Yes, because now you have to base every score based off that, and you are probably going to be our perennial low. Throw out the high, throw out the low. Well suited, you're going to be in the low end there. That's okay. Alright. I didn't load in my next truck. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm distracted. Why am I in caps lock? Hey, Enzo's Monster Jam. How you doing? Okay, why is he up there? What are you doing, sir? Get out of my sandwich. Ow! Alright, Let's see. Oh, I did close the scores. I didn't give the score, though. So we got another bit of all over the place scores with a lot of 4s. So I'm going to go with a 4.8 for Axe. On the dot, 4.80. Which will bring us to El Toro Loco. I don't think there's any special things on this truck. Like, I know you can blow the smoke on the new ones, but I've not done that. And I also forgot how to do that, so... Here we go. Move 1. Oh boy, got a little aggressive there. Oh! Little too much speed for El Toro Loco. That's too bad. Rough start. Go for a reverse popper. That didn't work very well. Oh no! Ooh, a reverse slap wheelie! Heck yeah! Ah, that is it. Alright, scoring's over. That was neat. I like that. Great Monster Talk impression. I wasn't doing a Monster Talk impression, but thank you. You can blow smoke on the CRD ones too? Really? There it is. Random Avenger fam with the W on the button. That's really funny. I'm going to sneeze, so be aware, everybody. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. No, not mayhem. Mayhem! It's gonna spawn him in the stands, watch. Sir! Why can't you just spawn... Normally. Alright, scoring's closed. Bless you, I didn't sneeze yet. Thank you, though. A lot of low scores on that El Toro Loco run, but the first move was kind of bad, so shout out to you guys. Alright, with those scores, we're going to give it a 6.93. Which is just above Max D, places him in 3rd. So here comes Mayhem. Mayhem. I have one move I'd like to do because I've never done it before, and we're going to see how it goes. And if I fail it, well, oh well. But I want to do it to him soon. Oh, I failed it. Oh, man. Sorry, Chris Kohler. We're just selling you. What a shame. Let's see if I can figure out how to do a bicycle, because I'm really bad at these. Oh, I'm doing it! Yeah! I did a bicycle, guys! Let's go! I'm so proud of myself. Scoring's open. That wasn't a great run, though. Only one truck's rolled over in this competition. Oh, no, Axe did. Sorry. Didn't Blue Thunder have a problem, too? No, Blue Thunder got hit in the hood by El Toro Loco. That's what it was. But I know Bad Company rolled over. While you guys are getting those scores, let me get my next truck. I'm trying to get more and more efficient with this here. I'm going to just try this Wonder Woman for now. I just want to see what it looks like, see if it looks prettier. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Can we not be spawning on top of Axe, the one truck that doesn't have a parking gear? Oh, my goodness, dude. You've got to be kidding me. I've got to freaking fix Axe. I'm just gonna do that. That'll work. Alright, a 2 is crazy. closed. Let's see those scores. You guys are giving tons of scores. Shout out to all of you. I'm going to read them all off because you guys are great. J&L Off-Road, Samuel Mundy, Skylar Wall, Random Avenger Fan, Suda Raccoon with 2, Monster Jam Fan 2002, Clay, Life Changer, Samuel Mundy, never mind, Fusion, Z, Foxy Plays, and Jackson Blackwell. Yeah, I didn't think the run was great either. But these scores are kind of in the 7s, which is interesting. And based off of these numbers, I am going to have to go with a 7 flat for Mayhem. Which is kind of crazy because that topped El Toro Loco and topped Max T. And I don't know how much I agree with that, but you know what? I'm not the judge as you are. So, go off, kings. Yeah, this is going to be the Wonder Woman the rest of the way. This is way prettier. This isn't a move, by the way. That was me being an idiot. Alright, fellas. Are you guys ready for some big air? Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Oh, that was pretty neat. Did I just break my 4-link bar? Oh my goodness, what is going on down there? Are you gonna be okay? Alright, well, just for the sake of, do we let her keep going or not? No, I'm gonna say for the sake of, keeping up with what I like to do, we're gonna let her keep going and just see how it affects the truck, and we'll fix it for freestyle. Alright, that's the score for Avenger. I just read Random Avengers Fan comment, and that screwed me up. Sorry. So that is it for Wonder Woman. Get that truck parked. And fixed for freestyle. Her team's working hard. It's Beam, let her go. I agree. Let her eat. Gotta get my next truck out. Sorry, getting distracted. I'm trying to keep up. I'm doing my best. Take a walk on the wild side. Spawn. Please don't spawn. Bro, what are you doing up there? Why is it over here? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, really, what do we think is going to happen when you spawn up there? Hello? Close them. Let's see those scores. 7.891, 6.18, 6.9. Man, J&L Off-Road is constantly, like, coming in the second after I close it. That's funny. The virtual fans could get hurt. Alright, scores are, again, very all over the place. You guys are a very diverse scoring group, and I love that, but it's making my brain have to work a little harder. So, that is a 7.28 for who just drove? Wonder Woman. Which is 3rd place right now. This has been a low-scoring skills competition. Blue Thunder is still in first with an 8.6. So, there's that. Alright, Wild Side, ready to go. Oh! Alright, let's do it. Oh no! Flipping over! Oh! Wild Side's on its lid. Scoring's open. Darn it! Why do I have to be so bad? 1.2097 is so specific. Yeah, I agree. Alright, well, flip her over. That's not the world-ending part, is it? Come on. There you go. Thankfully the truck looks no worse for the wear. Oh well. Who's next? Kraken is next. Here we go. Cool crash, but one. Yeah, I think that's going to be last. What did Lizard Gaming say here? Let's see. Hello, I'm a big fan of the channel. I got a question. If I record a video of an event, tag you in it, can you commentate it? Say, perhaps the Houston event in October this year. Well, Lizard Gaming, I don't get notified when I get tagged for stuff, but if you want to, sure. As much as I would love to do that, though, I always want to make sure that I get the best video out there for the viewers. And if you've got the best video out there, hell yeah, I'd be happy to. But, you know, I want to try and get the most close video or best quality. So, you know, nothing against you. But if you're in the upper deck, it's not going to look as good as someone who's sitting down below. And you're not going to get as good of a good reaction from me. So I'm going to say tentatively, we will see. So we will see. Scoring closed. A lot of low scores, not a surprise. 1.75 is going to be the number for Wild Side there. Luckily for him, he had a really good racing pass, but that's not going to help him here. Did I do this already? No, I did not. I think my game is lagging a little bit because of Wild Side. Yes, it is. So because of that, we're going to take Wild Side out and bring him back in for Freestyle. I just don't want the game to be lagging, and those certain trucks are just super, super high quality. Makes it really tough for the game. I mean, my computer can handle it a lot, but, you know, once the trucks start reaching a certain level, it's pretty tough. So let's go with Kraken. This is a really pretty rendering. Oh! Pass vertical. Save it? Oh my goodness, I pulled it out. Whew. That was not an easy save, to say the least, but made it work. One more move. Let's see. Oh boy, lose a little control there, and that is the end of the run for Kraken. Get those scores in at Who's Ready for Monster Jam's comment-section.com. What just happened? Did I just blow my drive shaft? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, there's the problem. Oh no, I actually really broke the truck. What is it? Oh! Oh, they're just not connected in general. Okay. Well, that's something. I think what is happening here? Alright, well that truck's gonna get sent back to the pits for, a bit of work. And we'll resume to that later. Next truck out's gonna be Black Pearl. You hope you guys are getting in your scores. I'm sure you are. Scoring will be closed here in just a second anyway. Closed. The shocks collapsed? Did I really not see that? What the heck is that? Is that my person? Bro, get off the track. What? What is that doing? That's my... Look at it. It's my guy. Get out of here. There he goes. Into the upper deck. That's funny. Love that. I didn't do the scores. Sorry. Nikki Pags got an 8.74 from Monster Jam Fan 2002. Some pretty good scores here, but they are not going to be enough for him to take the lead. It's an 8.25, which is below Bad Company. Blue Thunder's in first with an 8.6 still. So, Black Pearl is going to have to try and top that. Reverse popper as Cole does. Keep it careful. Alright. Still walking it. This is still one move. Oh, yeah! What a great move. Alright. I liked that. Try a maximum moonwalk here. Let's see if I can. I did. Yay. Good for me. Well, that's the end of the run there, unfortunately. So Black Pearl is finished. Get those scores in. That's pretty good. That might be close. I'm intrigued to see what you guys scored, though. You guys, the official judges in the comments. Very nice. Only got 2 trucks left to go. It'll be Son of a Digger next, followed by Alien Invasion. Oh, here. I was going to say, which one did I use again? Quitty. What was the button? That wouldn't exist on this truck. Getting a lot of scores in there. I'm going to give it a couple more moments. And the truck shut off. Great. Alright. Close it. Sky, you don't know how to judge. Goodness. Hey, let's not be rude. Samuel. No need. Say sorry right now. All right. Pretty good scores here, actually. A couple high 8s, a couple 7s. With that, the score is going to be an 8.66, which is your new leader in this competition. Beating out Blue Thunder, 8.66. Heck yeah. So we finally have a new leader. It'll be Colvinard's Black Pearl. He said sorry a 9.8. Good grief. That's funny. I don't blame you. He said good grief. That's funny. I like that. Alright. I like you, Samuel. That's funny. Ryan Anderson. Oh no, he barrel rolled it. Got it on the sidewalls. Watch out for the wall there. Alright, well, somehow I saved that. I'll take it. Never know what Son of a Digger's gonna do on a track. Whoa, that worked! That's all momentum right there, baby. I will take it. Scoring is open. Watching this and playing Beam at the same time? Good for you. Getting close to freestyle here, fellas, and I am, in fact, going to fit all 12 trucks here, so that's pretty cool. Well, that's also because 2 of them aren't here. That's alright. That's neither here nor there. Alright, Alien Invasion will be up next. Going for his second competition win of the day. Oh. Okay. Well, the Mets are winning. That's exciting. All right, let's close those scores, baby. Closed. We've got 9.182, 9.395, 10.9, 9.4, 9.321, 9.1. I think it's pretty clear we've got a new leader here. The score for Son of a Digger is a 9.38. We've got a new leader. Beating out Black Pearl and taking the reins here in this competition with one truck to go. Let's see if that one truck, Alien Invasion, your racing winner tonight, can win it. Samuel says, God bless America. I give up. I'm sorry, Samuel. I'm just trying to do my best. Alright, going for a tombstone. Oh, I balanced that perfectly. Oh no! I didn't balance that perfectly though. I might be able to save it. Oh my goodness. Nope, that's the wall. I don't want to be too unrealistic. That would have been too unrealistic. That's the end of the run for Alien Invasion. Get your scores in there in the comments. Good, that's not the death button. The trucks are extremely loud. I thought alright, hold on. Let me... Thank you for letting me know. That should fix that. Thank you, Suited Raccoon. Let me make sure I changed the right setting. I did. Okay. Just checking. Bernard Light. Oh, this is Chad Tingler, my boy. This ain't no Bernard Light. Please. What do you think this is? I'm going to take an intermission here in a moment after this. Let's see what I would do. Yeah, that was funny. A 2. I think Samuel is the, he's the official, professional scorer in the comments. We're going to close these scores here. A couple scores that are all over the place. Sam, that move lasted half a second. Valid. And I also did not get a second move in. You are correct. Now we can't see the screen. Well, it should be there now. You still can't? Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, nothing's happened. So let's go back to this and make sure that it works. Thanks for letting me know. I need to do scores. So got a lot of scores all over the place. 2s, 1s. 6s, 5s. Like this is interesting. Wow. 4.5 for Alien Invasion, which puts him in second to last. Which means your winner is Son of a Digger. Oh, cool, the game's back. Good. Very good. All right. Your winner is Son of a Digger with a 9.38. That puts him in a really good spot going into Freestyle because he finished second in racing. A lot of people are probably going to think he's a favorite to win this series. I'm going to take a brief second here. Go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy a halftime.
Hello.
I'm gonna get a snack. No Gravedigger on the series. There's 4 series. One stadium has a Gravedigger. The other one has a Gravedigger. Or the Arena series has a Gravedigger too. I'm having my favorite gummies. These are... Do I have 2 packs? Kind of want... we'll just go with 1 for now. Ooh, ads. W ads. Can we please score better in freestyle? Sam is having a rough day, guys, with these scores. Gummies. They're Trader Joe's. I can't show them; they're gonna fall out of my hand. Trader Joe's. ASMR. I need to hear what this sounds like. I'm sorry. I have to hear what this sounds like. ASMR? I'm sorry if that's disgusting. I had to. Who's ready for Monster Jam food reviews? Bro, I so would. You have no idea. What's my favorite candy? I don't eat candy anymore. But if I had to pick one candy in the whole world, the best candy... I love Butterfingers a lot. I'm not even kidding. Butterfingers are like the GOAT. What's up, Monster 17 Productions? How we doing? Getting my $2,000 PC tomorrow. Hell yeah! Good for you. Enjoy it. Good for you. It's always fun to get a nice PC. Keep going? What do you mean? No, keep going. Sir! Do I have to unmod you for that? That's crazy. Can these noises being played into my ears be classified as assault legally? No, they can't. Hey, 4-0 Mets. Yeah. Alright, we're, me and Sam are judges, the others are fans. No, all of you are judges, okay? We're getting ready to go into freestyle here. Also, again, if you want to know who the overall event champion is, stick around to the end of the event. Who do I want to start off with freestyle? That's who. Okay. Well, when you work with Ryan and Rick Disharoon, you make some good money. Well, good. Good for you. I'm very glad. Freestyle boys. All right. That's right, folks. It's time for freestyle. Let me get out of my silly little truck here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida. This is BeamNG Freestyle. And our first freestyler is going to be Wonder Woman. Alright. Where's my controller? There it is. Gotta get my timer out here. Ladies always first. That's funny. True. And it's not just because they're ladies.
It's just because they're...
Nope, not gonna say that. Okay. Wonder Woman's gonna lead things off. Remember the Wonder Woman theme song? That was interesting. Two minutes will be on the clock. You guys are going to get to judge. Up, up, and away for Wonder Woman. I like this track for freestyle. I'm excited to drive on it. Has a lot of options out there. big air for Wonder Woman. That's one of the trademarks of this truck. 50 seconds in. Throwback to when Lindsay Reed debuted this truck. Lining up for the backflip. Landed it. Got a little moonwalk out of it, kind of unintentionally, but that works. Alright, nice air. Ooh, that's a hard hit. "15 seconds left on the clock. One more move here, going big into the center. Trying to save it at the end of the time, bouncing around and landing on the lid. And that is it for Wonder Woman. Let's see those scores in the comments. Alright, there's Wonder Woman. Alrighty then, turn the truck off. Let's take a look at these scores here in the comments. Oh, Ryan Zielsdorf's here. What's up, Ziggy? This whole series is way more entertaining than it should be. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm not even doing anything, but sure. What happened to King Miami's commentary? It'll come, don't worry. There will be a Miami commentary. I've just been setting up for the World Finals. Go big, go Hot Wheels. Yay! Alright. Closed. Hey, Samuel appreciates the scores. Good job. You should make an independent series. Hey, this is just season 1, okay? I'm planning on doing many, many, many of these seasons, and if I do, we'll get there. Alright? I promise. I promise. I have a lot of ideas. Alright, a lot of people are scoring here in Freestyle. Love to see that. Pretty good numbers across the board. We're going to go with an 8.49 for Wonder Woman, which is going to take the lead, obviously. Let's get some guesses on who the next truck's going to be. Is it going to be you? Is it going to be you? Why is my sense so high? It's going to be Joe Foley and Axe. Alright, Joey. Joey full. Thought he was out of gas here for a second, Mert. You just going to keep stalling, or what? Alright. Let's get Joe Foley on the clock here. Rolled it over and two-wheel. And on the clock. I hate that these trucks just like occasionally shut off. It's really stupid. Oh, that's alien invasion. Oh, watch out. That would have been a typical Joe Foley ending of Freestyle right there. That's what Joe Foley does best. Flip over too early. I just realized we have not had anyone... Oh, big air! Oh my! We've not had any drivers in the comments this event. That's inevitably going to spawn one. 40 seconds in, bit of an interesting run so far. Making the most of this track. feel like that's my default comment when I'm talking about something. I say that they're making the most of the track. I'm going to take this truck off at the end of this run because I feel like we're just lagging a little too much. I'd like things to be a little cleaner. We're a little over a minute in now. Oh, what in the world? Backflip landed from Freestyle Foley in the axe. Going over the crush cars. Okay. Little cross-thread action in there. Oh my, careful Joey Fole. Whoa, he's got it. 25 seconds left. Gonna be a close one. I think our scores might be pretty all over the place here. Holy air. Oh, that hurt. That's a broken tie rod in the front, I think. Maybe not. Doesn't have time for one more move. Gonna sling it into a donut. This'll end off the time. And it'll flip him over and back on all fours, because why not? Alright, let's just get the truck off here. There we go. That should help with a little bit. Scoring is open. Let's see him. Hey, Who-Man's here. Sup, Who-Man? How we doing? I don't know what truck to do next. Yes, I do. It's gonna be Blue Thunder. Who got racing and skills? Great question. Racing was Alien Invasion, and skills was Son of a Digger. So we go into freestyle. Son of a Digger has gotten every point but one today. That puts him in a pretty high spot. It's going to be pretty unlikely that Son of a Digger doesn't win the overall. But crazier things have happened. This is Beam Monster Jam. Anything can happen. Just for the crash out. Oh, the Samuel crash out? Valid. A lot of 9s, guys. That run was not in the 9s. I hate to break it to you, but that was more like an 8.5. Okay? You're getting a little bit excited for Joe Foley. Understandably. Oh, I gotta show you guys my new stickers. I got new stickers made yesterday. Not for my YouTube channel, just for me. It's my new stickers. Yeah. Very fun. I don't know if you could see that. I'm sure you could. What in the world is that? Ain't my fault you can't score correctly. Oh yeah, Who-Man gonna watch the Members Awards video after this. Heck yeah. Channel members getting to see the awards show and the predictions show way early. Way early. Let's see the scores. We're not going to count the 10 from Suited Raccoon because of the crash out. A lot of high scores here, guys. Because of these scores, we got to go with a 9.2. I know that's not really great, but that's what the numbers are, and I have to go based off of what you guys say. So, next up is going to be Blue Thunder. Can I do Minneapolis? I already did Minneapolis. Oh, the on here? I don't know. Samuel said goofy goobers. This dude's funny. I just know Ziggy's sitting back at home laughing at all this. Alright. Let's go freestyling. Woo! Big air for Blue Thunder, coming out third. He has not had a great day. Get a little cross-thready out here, huh? Oh, I shot the ring into the crowd. That's okay. That just killed somebody up there. Whatever. "37 seconds in for Blue Thunder. One minute on the dot. Still plenty of time left to make something happen. More big air. We've got a lot of big air. This track is great for it. Got a little moonwalk in there. That was fun. Going very big. Oh my. Look out. Guys, I'm going for it. Going for the 8-pack. Still got 15 seconds left. This 8-pack means the world to me because I can never land them. Oh no! Well, I still pulled out a save out of it, so that's nice. Right at the end of time. Time will be up after this move is finished. And that is the end of time for Blue Thunder. Well, get those scores in. I'm going to take Blue Thunder out too, just because I don't want to keep... I just feel like the frame drop's not great. I want to have this be as clean as possible. When is the next Beam Monster Jam video? That's a great question. It's the Thunder. Yay, stickers. What about mods? What do you mean? Ooh, you got a BeamNG SoFi last year? Oh, from this year. Very nice. He got it. The cleanest 8-pack ever. Oh, that's really funny. Suited says 8.2 normal score, so Sam doesn't pop a blood vessel. Usually hit the gas brake, and then when you hit the ramp, gas. Okay, I'm gonna try that on the next one, Foxy. Thank you. What truck do I want to do next? Yeah, we're gonna bring the Kraken back out here. Bring it, the Kraken! I love my stickers. Hey, W Who Man with the, what's it called? I didn't close the scores yet. What am I doing? W Who Man with the members stickers. For just the members. Alright. Scores are pretty in the same range. It's an 8.8 for Blue Thunder. So that's pretty good. Puts him in second place. Are you kidding me? I definitely hit that back. So here's Kraken, one of our laggy trucks. Worth it. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot something. Oh. Okay, hold on. Come on, man. Why won't this... There we go. I was like, trying to just get the damn hood off. Hood and windshield. See ya. Let me make sure this is lower. There we go. Alright. Kraken ready to go. Got his shocks all fixed up. Going in hard into his first jump. Okay. Nice little combination there. Pretty good speed so far already. Frame rate's not great with this truck, but that's alright. Wee ball. Oh dear, watch out for the trucks in the pits. Going from one racing ramp to the other, that one's a little hard going in there. Oh my! Alright. Nice little sky wheelie. We're about a minute in right now. Gosh, that car stack just sends you. That is huge air. Kraken having a very good run right now. Oh no, doesn't do that right though. Sends him sideways. Thankfully, he got kind of lucky on the bounce. Oh my, this truck just wants to flip over. Got it back on all fours, but man, this thing just doesn't like being on all fours. And we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it again. Oh, I did it! Yes! Shout out to Foxy! I didn't nail it quite perfectly, though. Ah, oh, that's the end of the run. I figured it out. I figured it out. That's good. I would love to keep this truck on the track, but it's buggy, so we're gonna take it off. Gonna take it off. Let's see those scores for Kraken. Break the truck, Nick. He kind of did. He kind of broke it. Wild Side's the other one that is not spawned in. We're not doing Wild Side yet. Who let him cook?
Me. I let him cook.
Mayhem will be next. Max D should go last to represent his slot in the overall standings right now. Is he really last? Probably. You just wanted to go last because it's Max D. Have you tried auditioning for the Monster Jam host team? Yes. Twice. That's actually how I got my job as a competition manager with Monster Jam in 2023, because I auditioned. And they didn't have a spot for me as a host, but they wanted to bring me on tour anyway, so. That was fun. Not little Timmy. Everyone's saying rip to the virtual fans. That's really funny. What is my favorite Monster Jam truck? I don't really have one anymore, to be honest with you. Once Earthshaker disappeared, I don't really have a favorite. I like Wildside a lot. Big fan. Alright, let's take a look at these scores. Low 9s, high 8s, so right around there we're going to give it a 9.08, which is second place for Kraken. Didn't take the lead. Axe has the lead with a 9.2. Did I slay the audition? I liked it. I thought I did a good job, but it wasn't up to me to make the decision. If it makes you feel any better, though, it was between me and Ray to get the hosting job in the arenas. It was down to us. I mean, not technically. I just know that it was down to us. It was going to be either Ray gets it or I get it. Well, Ray got it, and look at Ray. He's now the stadium host. So it's pretty funny to think that if I got that job, I might have been the stadium host this year. And you guys would have been watching me do this live every week with actual monster trucks. But, you know, some things just don't work out, and that's okay. Alright, I think I kind of figured out some of the frame rate drops. This looks a lot better. Mayhem not your favorite? No, I like Mayhem a lot, but I don't know. It doesn't have the same punch that I thought it would. Alright, let's do Freestyle with Mayhem. He is often cooking. Moving my microphone out of the way because I can't see. You know, it's funny, I talk about how the transmissions in this game are weird for the Avenger trucks, but I've kind of noticed that it kind of mimics the way they are in real life. These trucks always have had problems with their transmissions in real life. I talk about it so many times on the commentaries. It just sounds like their gear ratios are wrong. One minute in for Mayhem. That's a case. Oh, careful. $1:25 on the clock. We got 30 seconds left. It's time for a backflip. Are you kidding? Okay. Alright, got the backflip. Still got 14 seconds left. Gonna try a tombstone with 10 seconds to go. Well, maybe not a tombstone. We'll settle for a max moonwalk. Time will be up once this move is over. Oh, over he goes. Too bad. Mayhem is done. He managed to make it about 2 minutes and 10 seconds, though. Not a bad run at all. Hope you're scoring right there in the comments. You better be. You better be. Who cares? Alright. What truck should I do next? I know. Did I give a score for the last truck? Yeah, okay. It was cracking. Sorry, I was tripping a little bit. All right. Getting some pretty solid scores in here. Xander, how do you feel about the World Finals track this year? Because I feel like the elevated turns might cause some problems for the drivers. I talk about it in my upcoming World Finals predictions and analysis show. This Saturday. Watch it. I think it's going to be fine. I really think it's going to be a very normal. I think it's going to be like this happened. This happened 2 years ago in 2023 with the World Finals when people were talking about how the elevated starting line is going to impact the jump, and it ended up being such a minor thing. Like you always assume that the drivers aren't going to figure it out, and then it ends up being totally fine, and like you don't even realize that it's a new thing. Closed. Some low scores there, but I'm not entirely surprised. And with that, we're going to give it an 8.04, which is last place for Mayhem. Who am I doing next? Oh, that's right. Can I? Did I just see sparks come out of my butt? All right, whatever. I'm just going to tap in. I don't really care. Alien Invasion will be next. He had a pretty good day going. All right, here comes Alien Invasion. Always like driving this truck, one of my favorites. This was one of my favorite trucks of all time. And for anyone wondering, again, I'm doing Chad Tingler, not Bernard Light. I know it matters to some of you. Because Bernard Light would never drive like this. So far, though, most drivers have done a pretty good job at filling the clock, so that's good. Oh, I went a little too close to the wall there. Twisted in the air. Okay. Still has 13 seconds left. And that is time. So, alien invasion is done. I'm going to take him off the track just to free up some of the floor there. Let's see the girth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, we're on pace. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't losing my mind. I'm not. All right, fellas, where's the scores at? We're started slacking. It's okay. It wasn't a great run. I feel you. I feel you. Alien Invasion won racing and then had a pretty tough rest of the day. Thankfully, he won racing, so that's gonna help him. Help him in the scoring. Huh. We're gonna close him. We're gonna close him. Pretty low on the scoring poll. Also, you guys like my haircut? Cut my hair today. 7.7. Less people in the chat, so less scores, it looks like. Yeah, we've been pretty consistent in the amount of people here, though. Alright, Bad Company will be next. Just look at this thing. Just look at it. Alright, he is off and running. Oh my! Oh no! Bad bounce for Bad Company! Look out! Oh no! Bad Company's lost it. He's not even gonna get a score. Oh. Show flow. Yikes. One move. Ouch bing. I'm gonna take him off too. Who's next? That's who's next. El Toro Loco. I thought I put that on... I thought I bound that to something. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I bound it to my controller. I don't think I did, though. Alright, El Toro Loco coming out first. And this may not be Jamie Garner, but we've still got a first move backflip there. And a moonwalk. El Toro Loco coming out spicy. Oh no, he had a good lineup and then lost it. He's already made it longer than Bad Company has, so that's a plus. Nice air comboing it. I didn't hit him, come on. 45 seconds in. Already completed a backflip, don't forget it. This track doesn't have much in the way of options for big saves because of how it's designed. Cross-thread. Whoa! I had no idea how that was going to handle that. Still got 35 seconds left. Oh, careful! Oh, up into the wall. That's not good. Lost it with 30 seconds to go. Just lost control. Tough. Oops. Let's see those scores, shall we? What the heck is that? What did I just teleport to in the stands? Suited said Samuel went to bed still frustrated about the Dookie scores. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Who man just said Kristen could win racing this year? Are you kidding me? What? No, she can't. Stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
3, 6, 7. This will be, that's 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, cool. Scores are closed. Another kind of low score there for El Toro Loco. We're going to go with a 7.89, which is pretty low on the totem pole. Who the heck introduced El Toro Loco to the Who's Ready for Monster Jam space program? That's good. Very good. Here comes Black Pearl. I know you stand by your opinion, but Who Man, we all know your opinions are usually pretty off. Just saying. Just saying. Black Pearl, ready to freestyle? He is off. I just popped a freaking tire on the first move. You've got to be kidding me. Well, that's incredibly annoying. We're going to have to make something happen here. We're going to have to go ragged edge on the freestyle. Okay. Oh, no. Alright. Cross-threading everything. This is pretty good so far, 35 seconds in. That might have been a blessing in disguise. Oh, careful. Whew. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Your score to beat's a 9.2 by Axe, still. still 18 seconds on the clock. Going for a corkscrew. Oh my, it worked. It worked. The corkscrew worked. That, I guess, is a corkscrew too, and flips him over. And that's the end of time. So, that was good. Good run. Let's see what you guys think for Black Pearl. Comment your scores down below. Oh, I forgot I put the strength up to 100. That's better. Good run out of Black Pearl. Very good run at a Black Pearl. I'll get Wild Side ready to go. Okay. And wowie zowie. Who's my favorite independent driver? Monster Jam Independence is obviously Zach Garner. Independents that don't drive in Monster Jam. I feel like Too Tall is too obvious of a choice. Tim Jones is just too good. I love Tim Jones too. Alright, we're going to close the scores there. Scores were a little bit lower than I would have expected. A little bit lower, and it's going to cost him the lead. It's going to be a 9.16, so that is second place for Black Pearl. Axe is still in first with 3 trucks to go. Let's see, let's see how these final 3 will do. Wild Side will be the first of the final 3. Wild Side's cooking. Let's see what he's got. Oh my, look out. Now this is the building with Zach Garner in one of the best freestyles of the year earlier this year in real life Monster Jam. So let's see what translates to Beam Monster Jam. Oh no! Oh! The bad luck continues for Wild Side. 51 seconds in. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's gotta hurt. That stinks. It's gonna kill him. It's gonna really kill him in scores. Too bad for Zach Garner and Wild Side. 2 trucks left to go. Wild Side's number is not going to be a good one. Kurt is him. Not a joke. Huh? Huh? Okay, then. Yeah, Zach with a real oof. We're going to close the scores there. Not much to go off of, but a 7.35 is going to have to do for Wildside, who finished last in skills. So, too bad. That is going to put him in second to last right now. He's lucky Bad Company didn't get a score. Because, boy, Wildside's having a rough go of it out here today. A lot of drivers have been all over the place. It's time for Max D to go. Second to last competitor, let's see what he's got. I would have loved to see Tom Mentz drive on this track. Just putting that out there. Huge air across the track. Got the bounce for the hoppy stoppy I wanted before, but doesn't help me now. Gonna go for a backflip. Oh, careful, Tom. No, Tom flipped it over. Oh, man. Some of these rollovers have just been pretty rough today. We're going to leave them there. Screw it. Why not? Might as well. Have a little fun. So Tom left a little bit of time on the clock. Let's see those scores in there. The Kramers? There's another? Oh, man. I'm getting tired, guys. This is wearing me out. Thankfully, we've got 2 arena shows next, so that's going to help. Yeah, well, not today, but the next 2 shows will be the arena series. We'll meet the rest of the fleet. You've seen all the stadium drivers, and you'll now get to meet all of the arena drivers. So if you haven't seen your favorite truck yet, still a chance it'll be in the arenas. Still a chance. Do you have oven? Yes. Yes, I have an oven. Damn, these scores are a little harsh, guys. It's going to be a 7.11 for Max D, which is putting him in second to last. So apparently Max D is just going to get booted off the face of the earth once this series is over, with 1 truck left to go. That 1 truck is son of a digger. He has all but clinched the overall event championship right now, as long as he pretty much completes a freestyle. Yeah, go kill a fan. All right, son of a digger off with big air to start off. Ouch. Nice little wheelie. It's going to be a wide open door for him to take the win here. Axe is a 9.2 in first place. And, I mean, I got to say, heavy favorite right now is going to be Son of a Digger with the way this competition has gone. Now, also, just to remind you all, the... oh, no! Flipping over! Can he save it? All right, momentum. The track that I'm running on now is not the track for the series. I'm going to be changing it up each show. I just wanted to do 2025 tracks to start the series off. Going for big air. I mean, this is already a very good run. Going for a little bicycle here in the middle of freestyle? Okay. 1 minute and 8 seconds in. Time for the backflip. Hard landing. Oh my, this truck's getting thrown all over the place. Holy cow, watch out for Wonder Woman there. He's able to pull it out, though, with one wheel. Oh, my goodness. Son of a digger's putting on a clinic. He's putting on a clinic. Oh, my goodness. He's got 15 seconds left. He's going to just try a backflip next to Max D, because why not? Going to land it right on top of Max D. Can he save it? Yes, he can. You know what? We're just going to let him keep running until he can't run anymore. This is the end of the show, and this can be your encore, everybody. Your encore could be just watching Son of a Digger go to work. Just the same way he used to. Cooking. He's cooking. Your scores better be in already. You better be commenting those scores. Oh, broken. Oh, very broken. Hey, you run it till it breaks. Run it till it can't run anymore, baby. Come on now. I think that's... Isn't that my left wheel? Yes, sir. Hey, just let her ride, baby. Tearing up the place here in Tampa. Yeah, I think that's where we call it. I think that is where we call it, right there. That was pretty good. What a great performance by Son of a Digger in the encore of the show. Let's see the scores. Homicide is illegal. Closer to manslaughter. Felt. Well, the scores are obviously very high and very understandable. And it means that your winner is Son of a Digger with a 9.73. He has taken 2 out of 3 competitions. He has taken 35 of 36 points, which is very impressive. And, I mean, come on now. No better way to finish off this show. Your freestyle winner, Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger. Very, very exciting. So, if you want to stick around, you can see me tally up these scores and see where everyone landed. I'm going to try and do that right now. So, Alien Invasion 1 Racing, that's 12 for him. He then got 2 in skills, so he's at 14. And then that is 4 in freestyle. So, Alien Invasion got 18 points. Son of a Digger, we know, won 2 of the 3 competitions. He got 35 points. Series leader. Max D got 3 in racing, 4 in 2-wheel. So that is 7, and he got 2 in freestyle. Max D has 9 points. Again, if you're in the bottom 2 of this series, you're out. You don't get dropped down to the arenas. You are done. So Tom Mentz might be retiring twice. Who's next? Black Pearl. Oh, let me just go in order of my lineup that I have here. El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco got, that is 5 points in racing. He then got 5 points in 2-wheel, so he's up to 10. And got 5 points in freestyle. Consistently in 8th? Yeah, 8th. Wow. All right, 15 points for El Toro Loco. Bad Company, bit of a rough day for him. Got 1 point in racing. He did manage to get 9 points in two wheels, so he's up to 10, but got 1 point in freestyle, so he's up to 11. That is tough. Wild Side got 8 in racing, 1 in skills, so 9, and 3 in freestyle, so 12. My goodness, Ryan Anderson just took all the points from everybody. Black Pearl is next. He got 9 in racing, 11 in two wheels, so 20 points, and 10 in freestyle. So Black Pearl got 30 points today. Big day for Black Pearl. He's in a good spot to make it to the World Finals with 3 shows to go. Blue Thunder's next. He got 2 in racing, 10 in two wheel skills, so that's 12, and 8 in freestyle. So he got 20 on the day. Blue Thunder recovered from a pretty rough start to the day. Mayhem got right in the middle of the pack there. That looks like 6 points. Yeah, 6 points. This truck's falling apart, by the way. 6 points in racing. He got, looks like that's another 6 points in two wheel skills. It is. So 6 points in two wheel. And that might be another 6 points in freestyle. Wow, it is. 6 points in freestyle. Mayhem placed below Wonder Woman in every competition by exactly 1 spot. So Mayhem got 18, which means that Wonder Woman would have gotten 21. So that's really funny because she placed exactly above him in each competition. What are the odds of that? So that leaves us Kraken and Axe. Kraken got 9 in racing. 8 in two wheel skills, so that is 17, and he got 9 in freestyle. 26 points for Kraken. Pretty good day. Axe is our last one. He got 4 in racing, 3 in two wheels, so that's 7, and then he got 11 in freestyle, so 18 for Axe. Pretty good day for him. Let's organize this. Black Pearl goes into second, Kraken goes into third, Wonder Woman goes into 4th. Blue Thunder goes into 5th. We've got a 3-way tie for 6th, which obviously will get broken up as we go throughout the series. Max D is in last. Yikes. Rough look for Max D. So as of right now, the bottom 2 are Bad Company and Max D. Those would be the 2 that would be shipped away. El Toro Loco and Wildside would be the ones sent down to arenas, and then everyone else above that is safe. Your current leader, Son of a Digger, with 3 shows to go on this series. So we will see how they do. That, everybody, is going to do it. Let me take a look at the comments one more time. Where did I put my phone? There it is. Let's see what you guys said. Only had to kill 2 people to win freestyle. True. Hey, that's my chassis you did for the Bev Pack. Cool you're using it. Thank you, Chris. Very, very cool. There's a crack in your axe.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's a wrap, everybody. Thank you for watching. This will likely be the last live stream I do of Beam for maybe 2 weeks because I'm working literally every day until July the 6th. So we will see. I might get some in there. If not, I don't know. Thankfully, there are arenas, but I don't know how long it's going to take. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Thank you all for watching. It's been great to have you all here. We will see you all in the next one. Take care.